What's up, guys? It's Ramon from NyneBlockGaming&Collectibles coming at you with another review. Today I have the reissue Cyclops. Be prepared for the short video that I will have with the comparison of the original release. So if you would like to see that, I will have the short link in the description below. I will also do a posed short for Cyclops. But before we get into it, if you have seen any of my videos and you enjoy my videos, please hit that thumbs up. Greatly appreciated. It helps me and it helps the channel. And if you like watching my videos and you enjoy the content I create, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified as I release. And then you can stay in touch and watch all the videos that I have for figures. But now let's get into it. So this Cyclops here is hands down the best Cyclops that we have in a 1/12 scale. The Mafex Cyclops is awesome. And the original release was up there in price for a long time. And they finally reissued it. There is some slight differences. Again, you can watch the short to see it. But here he is in the box. As you can see, it's Mafex number 99, Cyclops. This is the blue and yellow outfit. Top of the box, we have Cyclops, X-Men. Side of the box, we have him with his laser eyes shooting up. A bunch of posed images on the back. And Cyclops and X-Men on the side. Bottom is all your information. Now that we got that out of the way, let's quickly go over articulation. It's going to be odd because I'm going to pull that off. But let's throw the neutral head on. Now, one of the things that I've noticed that is different with this issue is before the legs just seemed really loose to me. To get them to pose standing up was difficult. But this guy right here is tight, not too tight. One of the things was this swivel here in the hip was hindered. So you could... it would be very difficult. And then one of the other things that they've started doing is this piece here is flexible plastic. See the bend? That enables better kicks. It won't scratch the paint. Hopefully it won't scratch the paint on the legs as it kicks up into the waist. So articulation. Head tucks all the way down, chin in the chest. As you saw in the promo image, he looks up incredibly far. We can get that a little further, actually. There is a neck joint. I got a little black splotch there. A neck joint and a double neck joints. One at the top that plugs into the head, one that plugs into the chest. You get some side-to-side movement. Head will freely rotate 360. It pops off a little bit though, but that peg can enable some better articulation when you move it. So your peg is like this angled peg here. Depending on how that peg is faced, you'll get additional articulation out of the up and down movement. So arms go above T-pose or above 90 degrees. You get this very nice butterfly joint that enables a bunch of articulation forward. Let's show. So arms can cross straight out. You got your bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, and rotating wrist peg that enables tons of range. And let's hope that this isn't an issue. Did they turn Cyclops into Wolverine? That would be a problem. Well, it popped back in, and it seems pretty tight. They come out very easily, guys. So watch that on the reissue. That joint isn't staying in very well, but it pops back in. There's no need for heat. It's in there. So watch out for that. You get slight side-to-side tilt. What happens is this is a soft plastic. It's bendable, but it does ruin articulation a little bit. So you get some slight side-to-side, And then, as you can see, trying to pull front here, it's really a pain trying to get him to ab crunch. That's like as far as I'm getting him to go. Back you get a little more, and you can see a gap there. Looks like it's some yellow plastic up in the torso area. Then we have drop down hips, kick up above 90. Back hardly at all blocked by the butt. You probably can get some additional articulation out because it's flexible than you could with the other one. Double jointed knee. The thigh swivel comes from the joint that's under here. So you just get some minimal swivel there. One of the problems with the articulation with Mafex, but you don't get the cut. So it looks better, but you get slightly less thigh movement. And then you get your ankle peg that moves everywhere with a toe joint. And if you want, we'll freely rotate 360. So tons of movement out of it. Additional hand sculpts. We have the fingers that go up to the eye, so he can use his optic blast. And then one of the other differences with this new release is we get these little plastic holders for the hands. So here you get two slightly open hands. Here's the original fist that comes with them, and you get a finger for both. You get your goggles, Cyclops visor that drapes down on his neck, and you can put this head sculpt on. You can also have it going down over the back if you'd like. Works both ways. You get this head sculpt, and it's a little less red in the glasses than the original release, which I have shown on the photo. Then you get this little frowny face Cyclops with the optic beam you've seen here. It has this, all the visors are interchangeable, so you remove this, plug this into the blast, and then plug it into the head sculpt. I will quickly show that off. So here's what the head sculpt looks like without a visor, and you simply plug it in, and there's his optic blast. And if you'd like to change to the one I'm about to show you, which is the larger one, it is just the same deal here. Plug in, and plug into the head, and there's your larger one. Great effect pieces for Cyclops. The optic blasts look great. Sorry for knocking the camera. And the final thing we get, and this guy is a pain in the butt. Everyone broke the original, I think, but it has the like little smoke charge up for the optic blast before he unleashes it. And be very careful with this. It's held on by hardly any plastic at all, and it will break on you if they didn't change what they did with the original. And with the optic blasts, one last thing, he has no issue standing whatsoever. They don't weigh him down. They're not heavy. It works just fine. So that's it for the review, guys. At the beginning, remember, like, subscribe, notification bell, and I will see you in the next one. And just be prepared for the short. I'm going to have this amazing Cyclops. Rate this guy a 9. Paint apps, amazing. Articulation, amazing. Accessories, amazing. Great all-around figure. The only thing that I think they could have done is slight articulation changes, and as you saw, the biceps popping off is a slight issue, but it's not like they're too loose where they're just going to fall to the ground like with some past releases. That's it for the video, guys. See ya.